Modern women often talk about equality, but how can they be equal? When it comes to martial arts, men are physically stronger. But for some reason, women often forget that. Often forget about it. They invite men to a fight, and then they're very surprised they get their asses kicked by them. The fight took place in June of 974. Karate world champion Beth Bushi went up against Joe Hess, who was also pro karate heavyweight. Bess was trying to prove that even though that she's a girl, despite the fact that she is a member of the weaker sex, she's an excellent karate technician. Well, let's see what happens when you have brute physical strength. Bess had a little bit of a miscalculation. She thought this was going to be an interesting fight where everyone would show off their skills, but she ended up getting knocked out, deep knockout. I wonder what she was counting on the Karate Kid not to fight her at full strength or to give in to her. Then what was the rationale to go up against a man in the ring moreover, a punch after which the girl fell into a deep knockout, turned out to be very technical and very well prepared by Hess. So it turns out, the man was both more technical and much stronger than BT Bushi. But I gotta hand it to the girl. She tried it, and I'm sure she didn't like it. And that's what happens in sparring, especially when you're trying to teach your coach. The girl undercalculated her opponent. Not the best idea in sparring. I mean, you could just practicing your best combinations to make it easy and uncomplicated and not try to fight with her coach. Her coach? Well, the coach actually showed her that he's much faster, much stronger, and fighting with him is not such a good idea. An idea I'm sure the girl will remember for a long time, the lesson learned. A similar situation happened in one of the amateur gyms. A girl decided to pokrova with a guy of about same build, same weight, plus or minus the same height, but just watch as the girl tries to work him over. Pretty girl, which is exactly what happens afterward. A few side kicks, and the girl is already fighting with less. The following situation happened in one of the Thai boxing gym. Look at the way the girl is invested in her punches when she's just standing there. With the guy. The guy's tearing it up. He's trying to do everything. Blocking, not throwing punches back. But one punch does go flying, apparently. The hand jerked and reflexively hit the girl in the chin. And that was the end of the sparring. We ended up sparring in karate again. The girl was obviously trained in this kind of martial arts. The guy, on the other hand, apparently not into martial arts. The girl is trying to fight with him somehow, trying to show his punching technique. Very pretty good at hitting floors and head into the body. But the man's got something, and that's brute physical strength, that's what makes the difference in this fight. He doesn't need any technique. He just needs a couple of punches to put the Karate Kid down. In my opinion, I think girls should fight with each other. Well, in general, girls shouldn't fight. But if they want to fight, let them do it on an equal footing with each other with men to fight with. Well, that's the idea, as you can see. It doesn't work. Friends, if you liked the video, make sure you like it. Subscribe to the channel because there's more to come. Many more interesting videos to come. Blessings.